Geeks and Gamers, Matt Lemke here with 3 Gamer Goggles, gamer-goggles.com, and today we have another box breaking for you. This is Helionox from MR.B Games and Zero Games. Now, I picked this up at Gen Con. Mr. B was talking to me a little bit about it. This is probably, from the way he talks, I'm going to guess that this is Sean's, maybe not his favorite game, but one of his favorite games. And he, for those of you that play Star Realms, apparently it has very somehow I mixed it up. It has very similar game concepts. So inside you get the rule book, of course, and how to play the game. He said, but there's things that it does that he enjoys that move it beyond Star Realms. And he's a very big fan of Star Realms, so he's not saying anything bad about Star Realms. And this is the first time I've ever opened this. Apparently, there's lots of tokens and stuff inside. Trying to get all the cards out here. This isn't an actual normal copy. This is a demo copy. So, and again, I didn't look at this at Gen Con, so I didn't know this was in there like that. Whoever demoed it last didn't put it back. So basically what we're going to do, it's a card game. I don't know if all these backs are the same or if some of these are, yeah, those are all the same. And basically, since it's a card game, what we're going to get to do here is look at the art, which the art, from what I can see, is pretty phenomenal. I mean, I love the card back for one. I think spending the money on a card back is a good approach. So the card art is, well, kind of cartoony or anime-ish, from like the, I don't know, 80s-ish kind of. It's a step up from the stuff that was in the 80s, but it's not like, you know, right out of an anime show that you would find digitized today. But the art is of good quality, as you can see. And because it is a card game, we're going to kind of scoot through here. You see some of these cards repeat over and over again because, well, you know, it's a card game, so you have to have different. I'm not going to use the collectible term of rarity, but to a degree, it is a certain amount of rarity that you have to make the card game work. Like there's more than one plasma shield, obviously. You have to be able to draw into certain things. It's just part of the nature of a card game, which most of you already know and understand that. Again, the art is pretty darn good. So, yeah, look at that. Come on, there we go. Now, the art seemed to have changed a little bit there for a couple minutes, but what I like about science fiction type of card games is the colors that they usually use. It seems like artists are drawn to that electric bluish kind of color and that purplish kind of color in card games, and I don't know why. Oh, and the greens, of course. So as you can see, the art is stellar, and ooh, I like him. I need to make him in a game, a role-playing game. And like I said, I don't really know anything about this game. This is just so you know, it's a box breaking, so you get a feel for what's in the game. You have all these different tokens. They're two-sided, many of them. Well, they're identical on both sides for the most part. And in a couple of weeks, we'll get into playing the game and finding out, like, these are all prime assets. They're all the same. I don't know even. I didn't even look at it enough to know if it's a deck building game or if it's just something a little bit more like Magic the Gathering. Oops, sorry about that. And pretty much, like, these are all asset cards, so they're pretty much all for building. Here we have your lunar inactive event, a Martian inactive event, so you've got event cards. Over here we have A couple of quick reference and turn sequence cards. That's a good thing to have. These are, well, I'm going to call them terrain cards for now because they are like cities and planets. And there's a handful, well, there's more than a hand. Oh, look at that. European warp installation. Europan, oops. I just like the art. It's beautiful. Oh, it's got a different back. That's good. So basically, I really can't wait to play this game after everything Sean Brown has said about it. He's always steered me right. He talked to me about Spurs, and I really like Spurs, which I hope to have that game video done here soon as well. It's high school band season, so getting to steal my kids to play the games is a little bit harder now. But I'm going to plow through and maybe do that one alone. So inside Helionox, you get all the cards you need to play the game for 4 players, I think. Nope, it's 1 to 2 players, so there's a solo version of the game. And you get all the tokens you need as well. So we're going to zoom out here so you can see just about everything. The rules, the cards, and the tokens. Thanks for watching. This has been a box breaking with Matt Lemke from Through Gamer Goggles, gamer-goggles.com. Again, this game is something that I am highly anticipating because I have not played Star Realms, and Mr. Sean Brown has said that it's one of his favorite games. So I'm really looking forward to it. Thanks for watching and have a good day.